Guys, and welcome back to my channel. It has been such a minute since I've been on here and since I've actually talked to you guys, but today I thought we could do something different. Something specific you guys would like me to do on my channel or something you guys would like to see, message me so I can make that happen for you guys. Today's topic is going to be about relationships and breakups, heartbreaks, what to do, what not to do, what's right, what's wrong, which I know is really touchy for a lot of people and really hard to talk about, but since it is just us here, I thought we could go ahead and discuss it, and hopefully this takes some of the stress and some of the pain off some of you guys' hearts and minds, and really gets you into a good place where you should be. So before I even start this video, I just want to say, full disclosure, that what I'm about to tell you is general advice. By no means am I any kind of expert or a psychologist or anything like that. I just know what I've experienced and what's worked for me, and hopefully I can give you guys some advice that will take some of the ease off of, you know, whatever you guys are going through, whatever kind of breakup or stressor or heartbreak or whatever you guys are enduring. I just wanted to make this video to help whatever you're going through. That being said, me not being a professional at all and me not knowing everything, I will totally admit to that. I do not know everything. I know what, like I said, I know what I've been through. I know what's worked for me. I know what hasn't worked for me. So if you guys want to hear me embarrass myself and tell you about all my experiences, stay tuned. So if you guys are splitting up from someone that you have been with for a very long time, or even if it hasn't been that long of a relationship, you're still hurting. You're still feeling upset. You're still feeling affected by this person because, you know, you had that connection that you guys shared and all those times and memories and conversations that you can't replace. So no matter what length of time the relationship was, I think it's important to know that it is valid to feel hurt and it is valid to feel upset. And I think that a lot of people, especially when, you know, you talk to your friends about it or you open up to anybody about it, the first thing they're going to tell you is, oh, don't cry over him. Don't be upset over him because, you know, he's just a guy or he's just or she's just a girl or whatever. But it is important to know that your feelings are completely valid and you are allowed to be upset about the situation. So that is first and foremost. It gets me into my second point for anybody that's going through this is that yes, it is okay to mourn that relationship and to be upset and definitely try and move past it. But you don't want to stay sad too long. And when I say that, I mean, don't let it keep you down. Does that make sense? It's okay to feel upset. It's okay to feel hurt. But at the end of the day, you don't want to allow too much time to be upset or sad or, you know, really depressed about it, because it's going to keep you from things that are normal, keep you from things that make sense. And when I say that, I mean going to work, going to school, working out, just anything that you do in your normal day. Being sad over this heartbreak and being upset is really going to keep you from doing those things. And you want to get better and you want to be healthy. You don't want to sit around and just cry over it every single day. That's definitely not healthy either. And trust me, we've all been there where we think this pain is never going to end. I'm going to be upset about it every single day. I'm just going to cry and stay in bed and eat and whatever else. And that is so unhealthy, and that is so, it's bad for your mental health. It's bad for your physical health. It's not a good idea in general. So if you are upset and you need to take a few days to cry or a few days to write it out in a journal, by all means do so, but do not let it keep you from living your normal life. I said in the beginning of my video, these are just the steps that I have taken before and the things that I have done. So if writing in a journal doesn't work for you, or, you know, if you're not someone that likes to cry after a relationship, then just find what works for you. Find your outlet. Find what decompresses you and makes you feel at peace after that heartbreak. So this next thing I'm gonna say is funny because we are all guilty of it. And when I say we are all guilty of it, I mean girls and guys from both parties. After every breakup and after any kind of mishap in a relationship, we all have that feeling that we want to get even. And when I say that, oh my God, I say that quite a bit. When I say getting even, I don't mean you do anything irrational or you act out upon that person. I just mean that the first thing you want to do after somebody hurts you is you subconsciously or maybe purposely try to hurt them. You want to say things, do things, act out, and that is only going to lead you down a path of destruction. You don't want to do that. One, not only does it make you look bad because here you are self-destructing after this breakup and you're supposed to be getting stronger. And two, it's not good for your mental health. I mean, besides the fact that it looks bad, it's very bad for your health. It's very bad for your growth. And it's not a good step in the healing process. So if you're someone that wants to get even or wants, revenge or whatever, I would say you need a little bit more time to decompress, heal, and just really look at the situation and analyze all the factors. Because if you're feeling angry, there's a good possibility that there's an unfound reason that you haven't discovered yet. And I would suggest a lot of self-discovery and self-analyzation before you look into getting even. And how bad does that make you look? It makes you look really good if you're someone sitting here getting over you and all you're thinking about is getting even. Plus, I don't know how to tell you guys this, but it makes you look really bitter when you're trying to get even at someone who does not longer care about you. Do you guys see these forehead wrinkles? They are real and I need to take care of them really fast. I need a facial yesterday. Okay, so after you have grieved and after you have gotten past the stage of being hurt and being angry and feeling like you want to get back at them, then that's when you're going to realize that you have had some time to recoup. Some time is going to be passed by then and you will feel like, you don't miss this person as much and you're going to feel more free. I mean, why put yourself through the agony of talking to somebody and seeing somebody that is only going to hurt you? I have been there. I have lived it. I have experienced it. I have done it. And really, it just makes the healing process so much longer and so much harder. And you don't really allow yourself to give yourself space from that person. So definitely eliminating contact is a huge, huge, huge factor. Back to what I was saying. After some time has passed, and it might be a couple of weeks, it might be a couple of months, it might take a year, who knows? You will feel free and you will feel like you're getting back to yourself, just having that glow that you had before and really just feeling good about yourself, which you should always feel good about yourself. You should always do things, even if you are in a relationship, you should always be doing things that make you feel good and never relinquish those rights because at the end of the day, if somebody does leave, you still have that part of you. So when you start to feel more free and you start to feel like this person doesn't have as much of a hold on you, you will notice that you look at things in a different light. Seeing things in a different point of view really allows you to, again, analyze what happened and really understand and process it. And maybe you'll think to yourself, wow, that person was so toxic to my life. Why did I keep them around for so long? Or you'll think, maybe that person had a couple of points that I wasn't seeing before because I was stuck in my ways. I mean, you really have a new mindset once you're stepping away from the situation and once you've been able to grieve the situation. So allowing yourself time, don't rush into anything right after. Just kind of chill. Just be you and be happy and do things that make you happy. I know for me, when I'm upset or when I'm sad, things that make me happy are working out, going to the gym, doing my makeup, being around my friends, just really cleaning. Oh my gosh. I never talked about this on here, but cleaning is my favorite thing to do when I'm stressed out. Literally, if I'm stressed, I can clean anything, even if it's already clean. If you guys aren't that way, I understand. So yeah, do what you enjoy doing, do what makes you happy, and really find that inner peace that you haven't had in a long time. Whether you were the one that broke up with them or whether they broke up with you, you still deserve to have that peace of mind, no matter what the situation was. Don't let anybody ever make you feel like you don't deserve peace of mind. That is my biggest piece of advice that I can give to you, to anybody watching this video, whether you're a girl, whether you're a guy, whether you're married, single, broken. Always, always, always keep your peace of mind. I've been in a place before where I let somebody take that from me, and when it was all said and done, I couldn't focus on anything. I couldn't do the things that I would normally do. I couldn't even sleep at night. I couldn't wake up without thinking about it. I couldn't do anything. And it was really, really hard for me, because not only did I feel like I lost a person, but I lost a part of myself too. And that was the worst thing that came out of it. Just know to be the bigger person. And if you did do something wrong in your relationship, own up to it, apologize, apologize, or, admit that you were wrong, because at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter who's right or wrong. Everyone's happiness matters. And if you're not happy with yourself, and if you can't admit to mistakes that you made, you can never truly move on, because you will always know that deep down in your heart, you didn't at least try to make it right, or at least try to move forward. So that's really important to know as well. I'm talking about all these sad things and all of these really hard, heavy things, but I really want to lightheartedly say, like, you guys can do this. No matter what situation you're in, no matter how bad the breakup was, or no matter how stressed you think you are, you can do this. You can get over this person, and you will get over this person. It might not happen today, might not happen tomorrow, it might not happen a year from now, but you will get over them, and you will find your inner happiness again. It sucks now because it feels like it's never gonna end, and it feels like you're always gonna be upset about this person, but you won't, and you will grow, and you will learn from this experience, and everything happens for a reason. I truly believe that, as cliche as it sounds. Everybody comes into your life for a reason, and everybody leaves for a reason. So once you understand and find that reason, you will have such a brighter and better life. Your quality of life will just be like never before. By the way, guys, I'm in no means saying that my life is perfect, or my relationships are perfect, or my love life is perfect. I'm not saying that at all. And I'm not saying it's terrible either. I mean, I'm not saying my love life is terrible either. I'm just simply telling you guys what I've been through and what I know will help you guys, because I want everybody to be happy. I want everyone to have healthy relationships, and it makes me kind of sad when I see you guys going through it, okay? This video had nothing to do with makeup, had nothing to do with beauty, nothing to do with anything that I ever talk about, but I hope that most of you, if not some of you, found this helpful and resourceful. And hang in there, guys, because I promise you, as hard as today may seem, and as much as you are going through a hard time right now, it will not last forever, and you really will be okay. Take one day at a time, just relax, go to the gym, get yourself a new outfit, do what makes you feel good today. Literally, stop watching YouTube videos and go do something productive that makes you happy. That's all I have for you guys this time. And if you're not already following me, make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I will leave the links below. And if you're not already subscribed to me for more content, then I don't know what the heck you're doing, because I'm freaking awesome. Just kidding, I'm really not that cool. I just like to make YouTube videos. If you're not already subscribed to me, make sure you hit that subscribe and bell button so you can get notifications when I upload more stuff. Until next time, you guys stay strong, stay happy, and do what you guys love.